Handle with care, that's what the sticker said. But you read the warnings and ignored them instead. I gave you the key to the glass in my chest, thinking you guarded better than all of the rest. But your grip was too heavy, or maybe too slight, and I felt the first hairline fracture tonight. It's a high-pitched ring, it's a shivering sound, and the thing that you cherished, it's the cold hard ground. I'm gathering pieces, I'm cutting my hands on a future that's shifting like desert sands. Now I'm just sweeping up a porcelain heart, trying to remember which piece was the start. I'm white as a sheet, and I'm fragile as bone, a decorative tragedy, sitting alone. You can't glue the feelings, you can't hide the seams. The cracks are now running through all of my dreams. Beautiful, broken, and falling apart. I'm just the remains of a porcelain heart. The shelf is so dusty where I used to stand before I was dropped by your trembling hand. I'm hollow inside, just a vessel for grief, a moment of impact, a lifetime of thief. I look in the mirror and see the debris of the girl that you promised you'd never leave. Did you hear it shatter? Did you feel the snap? Did you leave me here falling into the gap? I'm sharp at the edges, I'm jagged and cold, a story of us that will never be told. You can't fix the finish, you can't buff the bruise. When everything's broken, what's left to lose? Yeah, I'm just sweeping up a porcelain heart, trying to remember which piece was the start. I'm white as a sheet, and I'm fragile as bone, a decorative tragedy, sitting alone. You can't glue the feelings, you can't hide the seams. The cracks are now running through all of my dreams. Beautiful, broken, and falling apart. I'm just the remains of a porcelain heart. Don't touch the shards, you might bleed too. I'm too far gone to be made new. Fragile, handle with care. There's nothing left but empty air. I thought the ground was supposed to be beneath my feet, but the sidewalk is dissolving into every street. I'm looking at the clouds, but they're underneath my shoes. Gravity's a liar, and I've got nothing left to lose. Your goodbye was the kick that sent me through the glass. Now I'm watching the ghost of our history pass, and the sky floor, but I don't belong to the earth anymore. Now I'm just falling upwards into the blue, losing the oxygen I used to get from you. The stars are getting closer, the lights are getting small. There's no such thing as a safety net for this kind of fall. I'm a satellite spinning, I'm adrift in the air, trying to find the earth that isn't anywhere. It's a vertical heartbreak, a beautiful view of me, falling upwards away from you. The city is a motherboard of flickering gold, a million little stories that were never meant to be told. I can see our bedroom window from 1,000 feet, where the version of me is still crying in the sheet. But I'm rising like smoke, I'm ascending like prayer, finding the peace in the thin cold air. Is it a rescue? Is it a flight? Or just the final surrender to the night? I'm shedding the weight, I'm shedding the skin off the girl who let all of your darkness in. I'm higher than the clouds, I'm higher than the pain, leaving the gravity and leaving the looking at the ledger of the time we spent, calculating every I love you that was only lent. I traded in my peace just to keep you warm. I stood in the center of your every storm. Now the debt is due and the interest is high, and all I have left is a bruised, hollow sky. I'm bankrupt in spirit, I'm empty in hand, sifting through the remains of a life that we planned. I bought into the forever, I invested it all. Now I'm just watching the market of us start to fall, and I'm paying the cost of loving you, and sleepless nights in the shade of deep blue. My heart is in the red, and the bad Your ghost is a landlord that I can't evict. The memory of your touch is a habit I've kicked. But the withdrawal is brutal, it's a physical weight, like a ship that's arrived just a moment too late. I gave you my youth and I gave you my trust. Now I'm just sweeping up a mountain of dust. Did you get what you wanted? Did you take your fill and leave me behind to settle the bill? I'm a shadow of the girl that I used to be, while you're walking away completely debt free. I'm drowning in if onlys and what could have been, under the weight of our beautiful I can't pay for a love that decided it couldn't quite stay. Was it worth the wreckage? Was it worth the view? Now I'm just living with the cost of loving you. The price was too high, but I paid it anyway. Now I'm just broke at the end of the day. The cost of you. The cost of you. You wrote them in the steam on the bathroom glass, words that were never really meant to last. I'll never leave from yours for the long haul. Now they're just water droplets starting to fall. I'm looking at the ring indentation on my skin, a permanent ghost of where your loyalty had been. And the ink is running on the letters in the drawer. I don't recognize the handwriting anymore. I'm holding on to paper, I'm holding on to breath, watching all forever suffer a quiet death. Now I'm just tripping over broken promises, falling through the holes in your hollow honesties. You built me a kingdom out of cards and out of sand, then let the tide take everything that we had planned. Every I swear is a jagged glass shard, lying in the driveway, lying in the yard. I'm bleeding from the lies, I'm shaking from the misses, buried under mountains of broken promises. You promised me a garden, but you gave me the weeds. You promised me the harvest, then you stole all the seeds. I'm replaying the tapes of the nights in the car when you said we were hitched to the very same star. But you were already drifting, you were already cold, selling me a story that was already sold. took all the wrongs and made them broken promises. So many promises, not a single one kept. So many secrets that the shadows have swept. You said you swore, but you weren't here anymore. And the walls are closing in, tracing the patterns where your shadow should have been. The air is heavy with the ghost of your perfume. It's funny how much space a silence takes up in a room. I'm counting the cracks in the plaster above, a road map of everything I lost in the name of love. And the streetlights are bleeding through the blinds like neon reminders of the life we left behind. I'm wide awake, but I'm paralyzed in place, trying to remember the exact lines of your face. Now I'm just staring at the midnight ceiling, drowning in the weight of every single feeling. The blue light is cold and the mattress is fast. I'm a prisoner of always and a victim of past. I'm screaming in a whisper, I'm falling in slow motion, lost in the middle of a dark, bitter ocean. Just me in the shadows, just me in the healing, looking for answers on the midnight ceiling. I reached for your hand in the middle of a dream, but woke up to the sound of a silent, jagged scream. The sheets are too smooth, they don't feel like home. There's a special kind of hell in being this alone. The fan is just spinning, a circle of gray, like the thoughts in my head that won't go away. Did you sleep tonight? Are you dreaming of her? Is our forever just a beautiful blur? I'm staring at the white, but I'm seeing us in red. A million I love yous that were better left unsaid. Break me or fix me, just don't leave me here in the vacuum of space in the heart of my piece by piece. You left your mark. I'm still looking up, waiting for the light. Midnight, midnight, midnight. I've memorized the rhythm of your voicemail tone, the digital static of being alone. I'm staring at the green light, waiting for a change. In a world that used to be ours, now it just feels strange. I've typed out 1,000 I miss yous in the dark, but I delete them before they can leave a mark. And the signal is full, but the connection is dead. I'm stuck in the loops of the things that you said. I'm checking the timestamp, I'm checking the blue, searching for a ghost of a typing from you. Now I'm just a gallery of unanswered calls, echoing off of these four empty walls. I'm screaming in silence, I'm dialing your ghost, reaching for the version of us I love most. Every beep is a heartbeat, every silence a sting. I'm hanging on a wire, I'm losing everything. Just a one-sided story, a bridge that just falls, left in the wake of these unanswered calls. Maybe your battery's dead, or you're out of range, or maybe you've decided that us is too strange. I'm replaying the last time you picked up the phone, the warmth in your voice before it turned into stone. Now I'm just a number you've learned to ignore, notification you don't want anymore. Did you block out the memory? Did you mute the pain? While I'm out here standing in the digital rain, I'm a signal in the static, a flare in the night, but you've already turned out the light. Pick up the phone, just tell me it's over, instead of this cold, quiet shoulder. Every beep is a heartbeat, every silence a sting. I'm hanging on a wire, I'm losing everything. Just a one-sided story, a bridge that just falls, left in the wake of these unanswered calls. The line is busy, but the room is so quiet. I'm still calling into the riot. Pick up, please pick up. Goodbye, goodbye. before the slamming of the door. It's the velvet quiet settling on the floor. It's the scrape of a suitcase across the hardwood grain. A mechanical rhythm for a brand new kind of pain. I'm listening to the closet hangers rattle on the rack, singing a hollow song because you're never coming back. And the air in the hallway is starting to thin. I'm bracing for the vacuum where your laughter had been. I'm counting the seconds between the stay and the go, watching the mercury and my spirit drop low. And I'm just haunted by the sound of leaving, a frequency made for the broken and grieving. It's the click of the porch light, the turn of the key, the static in the space between you and me. It's a lo-fi heartbreak, a distorted goodbye, echoing under a pitch black sky. Every vibration is a bridge that is cleaving. I'm drowning in the sound of leaving. The engine is turning over in the drive, a mechanical growl that I won't survive. The gravel is crunching under tires of lead, burying every single word that we said. Now the house is a shell and the silence is a roar. I never knew nothing could hurt me so much more. Can you hear the snapping? Can you hear the break of every single promise that you managed to fake? I'm a frequency fading, I'm a signal in the dark, trying to find the ghost of a dying spark. Turn off the engine, stop the retreat before the silence makes the tragedy complete. Tires are humming on the wet black street. The silence is winning, and it's so bittersweet. The sound of you gone. Checking the driveway and checking the clock. I haven't even turned the deadbolt lock. The kettle is whistling a sharp, lonely tune to a house that got quiet a little too soon. I still leave a space for your car in the rain, like a physical prayer to ease all this pain. And the neighbors are wondering why the porch is so bright in the middle of Tuesday, in the dead of the driveway if you ever come back. So I'm leaving the lights on, just in case you're tired of running and need a safe place. I'm burning the electric, I'm fighting the dawn, pretending the shadow of us isn't gone. It's a beacon for ghosts, it's a glow in the dark, a desperate attempt to rekindle the spark. The kitchen is glowing in a fluorescent hue. I'm counting the minutes until I grow numb. I read through our text just to hear how you sound, while the moth hits the glass with a dull heavy pound. It's seeking the heat, just like I'm seeking you, dying for something it can't get through. Is it wasted energy? Is it wasted breath to keep a light burning in the silence of death? I'm terrified of what the darkness will show, that you're miles away with no intention to know that I'm standing here shaking, clutching the switch in a life that's become a beautiful glare. The sun's coming up, but the porch is still bright. I can't let go of the ghost of the night. Still on, still waiting, I'm leaving the light on. I still use the key, but the lock feels strange, like the metal remembers how much things change. The coat rack is empty, just a hook in the wall, where your leather jacket used to catch every fall. I'm walking on floorboards that don't make a sound, since you took the noise and the life out of the ground. There's a ghost in the kitchen, a chill in the hall. I'm watching the shadows dance on the wall. I bought the same coffee, I sit in your chair, but the taste is just bitter when you aren't there. Now I'm just living in a house, not a home. Four walls and maybe and a ceiling of alarm. The windows are open, but the air is still dead. I'm sleeping on your side of the king-size bed. Every mirror reflects a girl I don't know, in a place built for two with nowhere to go. The foundation is shaking, the garden is overgrown. I'm just a stranger name on the top. I'm waiting for the clicking of your footsteps to stop. But it's just the heat or the settling dust, the slow, quiet erosion of us into rust. I painted the bedroom a soft shade of blue, but it just looks like the color of losing you. Was it the bricks? Was it the beam? Or did we just run out of oxygen and steam? I'm tearing through wallpaper, searching for rust, but all I'm finding is memories and dust. You took the warmth, you took the light, and left me the keys to a tomb in the just a stranger in a house, not a home. Just a house, not a home. The porch light is flickering, but I'm on my own. Close the door, turn out the light. It's just a house tonight. I'm dragging my shadow across the kitchen tile. It's been 1,000 years since I've seen a smile. The gravity shifted, the air is like lead. I'm carrying every I love you, you said. Like stones in my pockets, like iron in my veins. I'm the only one left holding on to the reins. And the morning is gray and the coffee is black. I'm leaning against a door that's never coming back. I'm trying to stand, but the floor is a sea of everything you took away from me. Now I'm just walking with a heavy heart, a masterpiece falling slowly apart. It's a ribbon thought, it's an anchor of gold, a story of us that's grown bitter and cold. I'm sinking in the carpet, I'm drowning in the hole, waiting for the sky on my spirit to fall. It's a burden, a bruise, a beautiful smile. I'm just the ghost of a heavy heart. I tried to unpack all the things you left here, but the box is too full of the almost and near. The scent of your skin is 1,000-pound ghost, sitting right there where I needed you most. I'm tired of the lifting, I'm tired of the ache of a muscle that's destined to bend till it breaks. Did you leave it on purpose? Did you leave it for me to be the only one who can ever be free? I'm a mountain of was, I'm a valley of no, with a weight in my chest that refuses to go. Cut the strings, let me fall, let me finally break. Give me back all the space that you managed to take. silence is getting scary. One more step, one more beat. Heavy, heavy, heavy. The tea is getting cold on your side of the bed. I'm still replaying every single word you never said, tracing the outlines where your pictures used to hang. A quiet kind of hollow, a different kind of pain. The hallway feels longer, the ceiling feels too high. I'm learning how to breathe without a hello or goodbye. And I'm caught in the static, the hum of the fridge, trying to cross over a broken down bridge. I'm reaching for shadows, I'm grasping at air, expecting to find you, but you aren't there. Now I'm just a gallery of missing pieces, a beautiful wreck that the moonlight increases. I'm looking for us in the cracks of the floor, but I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. Every heartbeat is an echo, every room is a ghost. I'm losing the version of me that I love the most. Just a puzzle unfinished, a story released. I'm nothing but a collection of missing pieces. I saw your favorite jacket in the window of a shop. For a second the world and my oxygen stopped. I almost reached for my phone just to tell you the news. Then I remembered I'm the one you chose to lose. The scent of your sweater is starting to fade, just like the promises that we both made. Did you take the laughter? Did you take the light? Did you leave me the dark just to get through the night? I'm a house with no windows, a clock with no hands, a map of a world that no one understands. You took the forever, you took the I do, and left me with nothing but stains of you. Nothing but a collection of missing pieces. Piece by piece, you're slipping away. One more fragment, I'm losing the day. I'm still here, but I'm not whole. Missing pieces. Sitting 3 inches away from your sleep, but there's an ocean between us I can't quite believe. I'm watching your chest rise and fall in the dark, but I'm looking for a fire Lost in a million miles of silence and gloom. The ticking of the clock sounds like a hammer on a nail, driving home the point that we've already failed. I'm looking at your profile against the TV light, a stranger I've known for 1,000 nights. You're staring at the wall, I'm staring at the floor, and we're both just waiting for the click of the door. Can you hear me screaming? Can you feel the pull? Or is your glass of indifference already full? I'm a satellite spinning, I'm a signal in vain, trying to find a way back through this digital rain. The distance is growing, the distance is deep, and forever is a promise we're failing to keep. Calling your name, but it isn't coming back. Just a long distance lover in the very same room. Lost in a million miles of silence and gloom. So far away, while you're right next to me. So much space between what we used to be. A million miles of nothing. Goodbye. Pulling your oversized sweater tight to my skin, trying to keep the warmth out in the memory. And the frost is creeping upward on the window pane, tracing the patterns of a winter that's gone insane. The fireplace is cold, just a pile of gray ash, like the dreams that we burned in a sudden dark crash. And the sky is a heavy, bruised shade of white. I'm bracing myself for the longest of nights. I'm walking on ice that's beginning to crack, waiting for a spring that's never coming back. Now I'm just freezing in a winter without you. The sky is so gray and the shadows are blue. Being alone, every breath is a cloud, every step is a ghost. I'm losing the fire that I needed the most. The world has gone silent, the color is through. In the middle of this winter without you. Used to find magic in the bite of the air. Now I'm just tangled in a web of despair. The street lights are flickering, tired and old. Everything I touch feels bitter and cold. I saw our old footprints under the street lamps glow, being slowly erased by the falling of snow. Did you take the summer? Did you steal the sun? Did you leave me here before the blizzard was done? I'm a house with no insulation, a soul with no light, just a frozen over memory in the dead of the night. You're 1,000 miles south while I'm stuck in the sleep with a heart that's too heavy to even without you? The snow keeps falling, but you never do. It's so cold living without you. Just white, just blue. The winter, the winter. Just white, just blue. The winter, the winter. Drowning in the dark. The air in this room is getting harder to find since you left the exit and the light far behind. I'm treading the water of the things we once said, while the weight of your absence pulls down on my head. The photos are blurring, the colors are gray. I'm watching the us and you wash slowly away, and the pressure is building, it's a ring in my ears. The salt of the ocean or the salt of my tears. I'm reaching for surface, I'm reaching for gold, but the hand that I'm grabbing is ghostly and cold. Now I'm just drowning in the dark tonight, sinking further away from the reach of the light. The current is heavy and the silence is deep. I'm losing the promises I tried so hard to keep. I'm a lung full of maybe, a heart full of gone, waiting for a sunrise that's never coming on. Just a ghost in the water, a spark in the park. Slowly I'm drowning in the dark. The anchor of never is tied to my feet in the city of memories on a dead-end street. I can see the reflections of our shadows above, like a cinematic version of a failed kind of love. I'm trying to scream, but the bubbles just rise, a liquid goodbye in the back of my eyes. Did you see me falling? Did you hear the splash? Or was I just a flicker in a lightning flash? I'm a ship with no compass, a soul with no shore. I don't think I can fight the pull anymore. The cold is a comfort, the black is a friend. When you finally face it, the bitter is quiet, the mountain is a climb. Down so deep, can't feel a thing. Darkness, 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 darkness. I'm reaching out my hand to the side of the bed, but I'm only grasping at the ghosts in my head. The shadows are stretching, they're taller than me, in a house that's become a dark, bottomless sea. I remember the sunlight, I remember your glow, but that was a lifetime and a heartbeat ago. And the moon is a witness to the tears on my face, a silver reminder of your empty space. I'm trying to scream, but the air is too thick. The silence is heavy and the silence is quick. Now I'm just lost in the darkness of you, in a world that's turned a permanent shade of blue. I'm wandering hallways with no exit sign, trying to find the girl that used to be mine. Every corner is a memory, every shadow is a why. I'm a falling star in a pitch black sky. No compass, no candle, no spark in the park. I'm just beautiful and lost in the darkness. I try to remember the way that you laugh, but the memory is sinking like a broken down raft. The blackness is hungry, it's eating the walls. It's the sound of the nothing whenever it calls. I'm closing my eyes just to see something bright, but I've forgotten the feeling of everything's right. Did you blow out the candle? Did you take the match? Did you leave me in a room with no window or latch? I'm a signal in a vacuum, I'm a fire in the rain, trying to find a frequency to dampen the pain. Give me a flicker, give me a sign before the shadows take what's left of this mind. No candle, no spark in the park. I'm just beautiful and lost in the darkness. Can't see my hands, can't find the door. I'm not the girl I was before. So dark, so cold, I'm watching the strangers through the coffee shop glass, counting the shadows of the lovers who pass. I'm a ghost in a sweater, I'm a face in the rain, trying to find a rhythm to this quiet dull pain. The chair across from me is a mountain to know, a monument to the way you decided to go. And the city is humming a low minor key, a frequency made for the broken and free. I'm looking for us in the neon and grid, but the puzzle is missing the most important bit. Now I'm just one of the lonely souls, a heart with 1,000 invisible holes. I'm drifting through the crowd like a signal in space, searching for the ghost of a familiar face. We're islands in the dark, we're stars in the gray, waiting for a sun that's a lifetime away. Just a collection of was in the gallery of whys, under the weight of these lonely soul skies. I went to the park where we carved out our names, but the bark has grown over our juvenile games. The bench is too cold and the grass is too dry, even the pigeons are starting to fly. Away from the silence, away from the chill of a heart that's forgotten how to stand perfectly still. Do you see me? Do you feel the same? Or am I just a number, a face and a name? I'm the satellite spinning, I'm the ship out at sea. Is there anyone out there who's looking for me? Break the connection or give me a sign before I lose the rest of this mind of mine. Soul skies, just another soul in the middle of the night, just another ghost chasing after the light. So many of us all alone, lonely, lonely. I'm sitting on the edge of the fountain we found, watching the pennies turn black in the ground. We threw in our wishes, we threw in our names. Now they're just copper and flickering flames. The map that we drew is a blurred ink stained mess, a roadmap to someday that ended in less. And the skyline is jagged, the neon is cold. I'm holding the tickets to a show that's been sold. Out of hope, out of time, out of breath in the dark, trying to find the remains of a long dead spark. Now I'm just walking through broken lost in the wreckage of broken dreams. The suitcase packed with the clothes we didn't wear, to the wedding in Paris, to the house by the stair. I'm replaying the movies that we never made, watching the colors of our future start to fade. You're a ghost of a husband, I'm a ghost of a bride, in a house where the dreams went to go into hide. Was it the timing? Was it the truth? Or did we just burn through the best of our youth? I'm a gallery of almost, a museum of God, waiting for a light that was never turned on. Give me back the maybe, give me back the we, instead of this hollow version of me. I'm the queen of a kingdom that's fallen to pieces, a story of failure that the midnight increases, lost in the wreckage of broken dreams. Just fragments of what we were gonna be, just shadows of the life you promised me. Dreaming, still dreaming, but I'm wide awake. I'm sitting in the wreckage of a Friday night, playing the moment I turned out the light. I should have said stay, I should have said please, but I let the ego bring me to my knees. I watched your taillights bleed into the black, while I held the words that would have brought you back. And the silence is loud, and the room is too wide. There's nowhere for a guilty heart to go and hide. I'm tracing the ghost of your hand on the sheet, learning the bitter taste of a self-made defeat. Now I'm just living inside of my mistakes, counting the pieces and the jagged breaks. I look at the text I was too proud to send, the I'm sorry's that could have made us transcend. I chose the distance, I chose the I'm fine, while I watched the gold turn to water and wine. I'm a master of ruins, a sculptor of grief, who stole her own joy like a common thief. Can I undo the damage? Can I fix the floor before the shadows take me through the door? I'm screaming at the mirror, I'm begging the past to give me 1 second. One more why, just me and my mistakes. I'm replaying the tapes in the back of my mind, looking for the moment I became so blind. I should have held your hand a little tighter in the rain. I should have seen the flicker of the coming pain, but I was busy building walls to keep the feelings out. Now I'm just a hollow shell and maybe end of doubt. And the coffee's gone cold and the sun's gone down. I'm a queen of a ghost-filled empty town. I'm reaching for the sorry that I never let fly, watching the forever turn into a goodbye. Now I'm just a vessel full of regret, drowning in the things I haven't told you yet. I'm a library of if onlys and shoulda beens, paying for the price of my quiet sins. Every heartbeat is a heavy weight under the weight of a pitch black sky. I'm sinking in the ocean of the things I let go. I'm full of regret and it's starting to show. I walk past the mirror but I don't see me. I see the girl who was too scared to be free. I kept my heart in a box, I kept the key on the shelf. And in trying to save you, I lost myself. I should have said I love you when the lights were low, instead of letting the silence grow and grow. Can I go back? Can I turn the page? Or am I just a prisoner of my own age? I'm screaming at the shadows, I'm begging the dark to give me back a flicker, just a single spark. But the ink is dry and the bridge is burned on every single lesson that I never Every heartbeat is a heavy weight under the weight of a pitch black sky. I'm sinking in the ocean of the things I let go. I'm full of regret and it's starting to show. Too late to say it now. I broke the promise, I broke the vow. So full of what I didn't do. Regret, regret. Regret, regret. I'm standing in the doorway of the life we used to own, watching how the shadows have significantly grown. The Furniture is shrouded in these sheets of ghostly white, like we're wrapping up the remains of every single night. I've packed away the laughter, I've boxed up all the heat. Now I'm just a silhouette on a dark, deserted street. And my hand is on the switch, but my fingers start to shake, knowing this is the very last memory I'll break. One flick of the wrist and the us becomes them, and I'll never be the girl who sees you here again. And I'm staring at the last light in the hall, watching our history fade on the wall. It's a flickering amber, a dying golden glow, the only thing left that's refusing to go. I'm holding my breath while the darkness creeps in. Where does the ending of forever begin? Once it goes black, I'm finally through. I'm turning out the last light on you. The dust motes are dancing in the final lonely beam, like tiny little fragments of a half-remembered dream. I remember how this room looked when the sun was pouring through, before the gold turned into this bitter, heavy blue. Now the bulb is humming a low electric sigh, a mechanical way of saying its last goodbye. Don't make me do it, don't make me leave. Is there one more miracle left up your sleeve? I'm waiting for your shadow to cross the front floor. I'm waiting for the sound of your key in the door. But the silence is heavy, the silence is deep, and the promises we made are yours now to keep. Staring at the last light in the hall, watching our history fade on the wall. It's a flickering amber, a dying golden glow, the only thing left that's refusing to go. I'm holding my breath while the darkness creeps in. Where does the ending of forever begin? Once it goes black, I'm finally through. I'm turning out the last light on you. 1, 2, 3. Now I can see the ghost of me. It's dark now, it's finally dark. Dark. The pen is hovering over the page, like a bird that's forgotten the door of its cage. I've written I'm sorry and now I miss the light, but the ink keeps on freezing in the middle of the night. The suitcase is standing like a soldier by the door, caught in the ghost of what we aren't anymore. And witnessing a love that is facing its death. I'm reaching for the handle, I'm reaching for the air, but the oxygen's gone when you're not there. Now I'm just saying my final goodbye to the us in the mirror and the we in the sky. It's a jagged, cold syllable, a sharp bitter sound, the weight of a mountain hitting the ground. I'm letting go of the secrets, I'm dropping the keys, falling to the floor on my trembling knees. The credits are rolling, the ink is now dry on the heartbreaking echo of a final goodbye. I'm taking the photos out of the frame, leaving the wood but removing the name. The hallway is longer than it was yesterday. Every shadow is begging for me to just stay, but the silence is louder than the words we once spoke, and the promise of forever just went up in smoke. Don't make me walk, don't make me go into the dark and the ice and the snow. I'm a heart in a vacuum, a soul on the run, trying to survive the setting of the sun. One more look, one more stay, before the world washes you and I. Of a final goodbye. The door is heavy, but the room is light. I'm finally leaving in the middle of the night. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye. I'm walking through the rooms of a house made of glass, watching the ghosts of our summer days pass. I haven't moved the book on the nightstand yet. It's a bookmark in a life I'm trying to forget. The air still carries the hum of your name, a quiet flicker of a dying flame. And the edges are fraying, the colors are pale. I'm a ship in a bottle with a tattered sail. I'm clinging to shadows, I'm grasping at light, trying to survive the onset of night. Now I'm just a prisoner of my memory, searching for the version of who you used to be. It's a cinematic ache, it's a beautiful blur of the girl I was and the us we were. I'm replaying the ending in high definition, a heart in a state of constant transition. Every remember is a jagged cold sting. I'm losing the battle for everything, just a ghost in a dream, drifting at sea, lost in the hallways of my memory. I saw a stranger with your stride on the street, and for a second my heart skipped a beat. But the face was all wrong and the eyes were too kind, not the storm cloud gray I left behind. ghost in a dream, drifting at sea, lost in the hallways of my memory. Still